Yo brothers, what's up? Welcome to another video. Today I'm gonna share a little secret with you. A secret that is changing my life slowly, and that's the secret. So I understood that if you want to change in life, this is the best way to change. So the first thing you have to do is to develop your awareness, your consciousness. This is the first step to take. You want to work on your consciousness, on your awareness. I'm sorry, there are some deers freaking out over there. Anyway, so if you want to if you have to grow your consciousness, you have to grow your awareness, because if you're not even present in your life, if you're not here, how can you change? How can you know what you're supposed to change? And how can you understand what's not working in your life and what's actually working in your life? How can you take a direction if you're not here? If you don't feel emotions, if you don't feel these intuitions inside yourself, okay? How can you do that? So the first step is to develop your awareness. How do you develop your awareness? It's easy. You just have to know about it. If you just know about it and you try every day to focus on that, like in a random situation in your life, like now, I can tell myself, okay, where I am right now? Where is my mind? Where are my thoughts? Where are my emotions? I want to stay here. I want to stay grounded. I want to feel what's around me. I want to feel what's inside me. I want to feel both in the same time, like what's inside me and what's outside there. I want to be connected to both. And I want to feel what's my reaction to the outside world, okay? Something is happening outside. What do I feel inside when something happen outside? So you can practice meditation, you can practice mindfulness too. They're all very great tools to develop your awareness and your consciousness. So this is the first step, okay? So slowly you will start to develop your awareness and your consciousness. And here comes the second step. The second step is this. You have to understand that life is a game that is played only in the present moment. I know it may sound like obvious to you, but actually the only changes that you can do in your life are in this moment, right now. You cannot change anything in the future. You can only change now. And by all those changes that you act and you do and you change right now, you will have a different outcome in the future. But even the outcome will be present in the moment, because there is just present in life. So you have to become a good player in the present moment. You have to become good in playing this game right now, this right moment, okay? And so I see a lot of people and they do all the same, okay? And I want to go on a diet. Next year I will start my diet. Next year I will start to go to the gym, okay? Those are just basic examples, but just to get the point, okay? But there is no next year. There is just present moment. There is no tomorrow. There is just now. There is always now. And even when the next year comes, even when tomorrow comes, it manifests as the present moment. So you have to become, as I said, a good player in the present moment, okay? And and it takes time to do that. I know it takes time to do that. But for example, if you want to quit to smoke, okay, you say, okay, I'm gonna quit smoking next week, next year, or again, like you focus on the future. But stop smoking. It's something that you can only do right now. So it works like this. You want to smoke a cigarette right now, and you don't do it. Then later on, 10 minutes later, you want to smoke again. You feel the urge to smoke, and your body tells you that you should smoke. But then with your mind, you win, and you don't smoke again, okay? And by the way, this is how it works. So there are going to be just all these moments, present moments, where you have to play as hard as you can to stay grounded in your decision. Okay, no, I choose to don't smoke, so I'm not gonna smoke right now. I'm not smoking right now. I don't smoke right now. okay? I want to, but I don't do it. And so this is just pure awareness and consciousness. If you are right now and if you feel the need to smoke, you just don't do it. You just don't do it. You go out. You learn how to win in the present moments, okay? For me, I personally think that it's very good, at least for me, it works very well, to just get the fuck out of my house. Just go out. Just do something. I want to jerk off, I just go out. I want to smoke, I go out. And after a while, you will even forget about smoking. You will even forget about jerking off. Actually, jerking off is more difficult, okay? But for me, it was like this. There is no gym tomorrow. There is gym today. And there is no gym even today. There is gym right now. I just pick up my clothes and I just bring my body to the gym like a cat, you know? I like to think it in this way. You just grab a cat by the neck, you know, how you just bring a cat like you're the fucking cat, and you bring yourself in the gym and then you work out, okay? And this way of thinking, I use this way of thinking both for my, like, let's say, three-dimensional world. So if I want to achieve like something concrete, or even if I want to achieve something like inside myself, okay? It's the same mentality. So you have to be present and grounded in the present moment. You have to become a good player in the present moment so that you have the ability to choose, so that you can finally be tuned in the present moment, and so that you can choose. You can choose. And then you have to become a good player in the present moment to like make good choices, and to understand that sometimes if you don't have enough discipline and if you don't have enough motivation, you have to use some extremes ways. Like I couldn't get out of my phone a while ago, so I understood that I was addicted to it. I was addicted to scrolling. I did some videos on that, and the first thing is that I catched myself scrolling, so I was present. I was not an automated machine anymore. I was not a mechanical machine just going through like whatever desire I have. I just satisfied. I just want to scroll, and I take my phone and I scroll. No, I'm present, and I feel that this scrolling is not good for me. I feel like a fucking idiot. It's not good for me. I don't want it. Okay, so I make this choice for myself in the present moment. But before, of course, I have to be present, and I have to catch myself while I'm doing it. And if you just bring awareness when you're doing things that you don't want to do, like when you're watching pornography and you said to yourself that this is not good for you, how do you feel? Stay there. Stay with yourself. Stay with your emotions. Don't go in this mechanical mode where you don't understand the shit of what you're doing. Stay there when you're masturbating and watching porn. How do you feel? How do you feel? Is it good for you? So if it's not good for you, because I don't know, it might be good for you. For me, it's not. And I understood that it was not good for me. And so I understood that I needed to make a change. How do I make the change? I make the change only in the present moment. So I want to jerk off. I want to use some pornography. I open my laptop. I stare at it. I look at it and I say, no. I said no. And I wake up from this fucking dream where I'm just acting mechanical like a video game, and I just stand up and I go out. You know, I do that once, twice, 20 times, and then it's gonna be so much easier. You just it's like going to the gym. The first month, it's fucking hell. The first day, it's difficult. But then if you stick to it, after 3 months, 4 months, man, it's gonna be easy. You will just want to go to the gym. It's gonna be necessary for you, okay? So I'm not gonna go too long with this video. I hope I made my point, and I know my English is not perfect, guys. I'm trying to improve, but I really want to share these thoughts with you, and because some of them are really like opening my eyes, and I feel there is like a shift going on in my brain, in my perception, and I love it, and I want to share it with you. And yeah, that's it. If you want to talk about this stuff with me, just drop an email, and peace, brothers.